Hello my taste viewers, welcome back to this week's video. To my new viewers, this is Taste View and I'm so happy you've joined us. This week we're switching gears a little bit and I'm showing you guys a sight that you don't see every day. I was able to witness and capture some great footage of a 30-foot humpback whale that washed up to shore. Here you can see a bulldozer moving the humpback whale away from the ocean and towards the sand dunes. There were police officers on site to help guide and officiate the process. There were spectators in attendance, including myself, that shared similar sentiments and just didn't like the fact that the whale was being dragged across the sand. It was a little sad and heartbreaking. Experiencing this wow phenomenon in person rose a lot of questions, different emotions, and overall different opinions amongst the crowd. You can hear the people's excitement, amazement, curiosity, and even sadness in passing by conversation. A couple spectators asked a police officer a lingering question that was also in my mind, which was why move the whale from the ocean shore to begin with? Why not let nature do its thing where it naturally washed up from the wave? The officer couldn't give a direct answer, being that he didn't know the answer himself. He did say though that it wasn't up to the local police, ultimately it was up to the marine biologists that came on site and other officiating personnel that were there. I do know if not handled properly and with care, a decomposing whale can be extremely hazardous, being that excessive gas can build up internally inside of a whale's body and explode. The marine biologist took blubber and muscle samples before the whale was moved. An additional exam was going to be performed the following day, called a necropsy, which is an examination performed on an animal after its death. It could be months before they get the results from the samples. The marine biologist said that the whale likely was in the water for a couple days before washing ashore. There were scrapes on the skin, but it was also likely from being rolled over by the bulldozer on the sand. There weren't visible signs that it was attacked or hit by anything. Even though it was 30 feet, it was just a baby. That's a big baby. It being a baby just added to the sadness and curiosity as to what might have happened to it. We ended up finding out that the whale was actually going to be buried right on the beach. Isn't that wild to know that you could be walking on a beach and not know that there are whole whales buried right beneath your feet? That was one of the best facts I learned that day. This was something that was on my bucket list. My inner child was beyond excited and more than thrilled to be able to witness this miracle and seeing the full circle of life and seeing a sea creature so close in person. Lucky for you guys, you were able to see and learn about the whale that washed ashore without having to smell a decomposing carcass. Yuck. It was unlike any other smell I've ever smelled before. Please like, comment down below, and subscribe to my channel for more videos.